I make you write the question answer of chapter 1, which is playing and editing audio. So let's talk about the first question. How can you avoid playing three audio track simultaneously in Audacity? So it's very easy. To avoid playing three audio tracks simultaneously, we can click on solo button or mute button before clicking the transport play button. Okay, let's have a look to this Audacity. I open the Audacity. Now importing the audio track. Click on file and import. Okay, audio. So these are the three audio files I am selecting. Opening it. 1, 2 and 3. So if you don't click the solo or mute button, when we click the play button, all are the three audio track play simultaneously. Let's have a look. Okay, okay, and if we click solo button here and rest of the mute button, this is the mute, okay, then only this soundtrack, this blue soundtrack which is in the middle will only play, and rest of the two either side are muted. So it's playing. As you can listen that the song is playing. Okay, okay, so return to the question answer. So to avoid playing three audio track, we must click on solo button. This is solo, or mute button. Okay, now okay, okay, the solo are disabled now. Now question number 2, how will you bring to audio.wav file from your desktop into Audacity track table? As you can see that first okay, just take a new. Okay, so we have to import audio file. So click on file, import, and then audio. Then you can take all the three, or we can go to just middle one. Okay, so the audio is imported. Okay, let's have a look to the another question. What is Audacity? Audacity is the software application to record and edit sound. It can edit a single audio file or multiple audio file. It can mix the soundtrack. Okay, so it can edit single audio file. This is single audio file, or it can edit multiple audio files, and we can mix the sound, and whatever we do with the soundtrack, you can have all the necessary functions in this software. This is very good software. So what do you mean by sound editing? So sound editing is basically create and modify audio files by removing sections of audio, joining them, and make other changes in the audio. It can be done using either a single audio file or a multiple one. Suppose we have to cut this portion. Okay, so this portion is deleted, so this is sound editing, and those deleted portion will come up here. Okay, so I will, okay, let's 1 minute. So copy that and then cut, and suppose we have to add the deleted portion over here. Okay, so we added the sound, so this is what we call sound editing. So I perform cut copy paste operation, but enhancing the audio or mixing the audio track and multiple operation you can perform on a single audio files. So this is sound editing. And what is track table? Okay, what is track table? So this yellow outline area in which soundtrack is there, this whole region is called track table. Okay, so there is one track table, and here is, suppose 3 audio files are imported, so there are 3 track tables. Number 1, number 2 and number 3 are track table. Next, define selection toolbar. Selection toolbar is this region where audio track is selected. This is the selection toolbar. We can perform cut copy paste operation, selecting the audio, the multiple operation we can have here. So this is the selection toolbar. Selection toolbar is this. Okay, now this is the today's class, and let's talk about, have you written the MCQs true false? Then send me to the my WhatsApp number and group also. I will check the work very soon. Okay, so just send me when you completed. Okay, so rest is rest part of audacity will talk about in another class.